I'm going to present Greg Gardner. He is the director of Kinesiology and Rehab Science in the University of Tulsa. So thanks for coming.
You're welcome. It's good to be here.
Yeah. So it's a pleasure to have you here, and it's good that people know how we create this program. So tell us how it was. And
Sure. I think you and I met at the World Congress in Dublin, and we shared a common interest of getting our students international connectivity and international experiences. In the U.S., our patient population is more and more multicultural, multinational. The better our students are at dealing with a different culture, something different from their own background, the better clinician they're going to be. So we're very motivated, and we found a natural partner with UCJC, and the academic program fit very well. What you're teaching is very much like what we're teaching, and you're a progressive university looking for new opportunities, and it fit well.
Oh, that's cool. You also, as a vice president of World Federation of Athletic Training, so this is one of the things that you are going to create in WFAT.
Yes.
So what do you think is the next step for the international exchange between universities, European Americans, and
Right. I think there are two next steps. I think for institutions that are very mature and very sophisticated academically, I think they will pursue CATIE accreditation, like UCJC is considering. And we have another tier of universities that is not as well developed and are needing help progressing to the level of a CATIE accreditation. The World Federation is about establishing the credibility of the clinician, the credibility of the profession in a country. And then ultimately what we want to see is a portability of the skill set that you have, that I have, so that your students can become eligible to sit for our credential exam and vice versa. So it's very exciting, but I think there are two next steps.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the advice, because, okay, we always appreciate that to have this like really in mind. So
Sure.
What does it have to do? So going back to the program, to the healthcare delivery program in Spain and in America, how do you think it was the feeling of your students about the program?
I think it was an eye-opener. I think they learned a great deal. In the U.S., we spend so much money on healthcare, and we don't spend it wisely. What we've seen in Spain is that there's less money spent, but it's spent smarter. There's more preventive medicine. There's more rehab follow-up. You ensure that someone is completely ready to return to work before they do so. And that's not so in the U.S. We're governed by government policy and insurance company, and they've made a business of healthcare, and it's a business that's failing. We see healthcare in Spain working very well. If you look at the cost of healthcare in Spain after the age of 65, it's flat. After the age of 65 in the U.S., it skyrockets. Spain does it better. We need to find out how.
Okay, this is one of the things that we are doing better, but not at all. But it's fine. It's fine.
We can learn from each other.
Yeah. So, for UCJC, we are really proud of our students going to America to stay with you. But what can you say about our students, UCJC students in your university?
They fit very well. I think they had a good time. I think they learned a lot. They certainly got on well with our students. I enjoyed having them in our home.
Yeah.
It was much fun. I actually missed them a great deal when they were gone. I got up the next Monday looking for them. Where were they at?
Where they?
Yeah. I think academically, they're very well prepared. They're very very good at what they do. I think they are better treating injury than some of our kids, and maybe that's Maybe that's because you are purely a graduate program, and we're moving to that. I think dealing with a more mature student may be a little bit easier to develop a clinical reasoner. So I think your kids were a good fit for us.
Okay. Thank you very much, Greg. Thanks for making this happen. And we are really proud to have you here. And we appreciate all that you are doing for UCJC.
I can assure you it's our pleasure. Thank you, sir.